Watch this. Europa Clipper geysers myth shattered, the spacecraft saw nothing. In July 2025, the Europa Clipper flew within 100 kilometers of Jupiter's icy moon, hoping to catch water vapor spewing into space. Scientists had spent years watching Hubble's flickering plumes, and the mission promised the first close-up proof. The spacecraft's high-resolution cameras scanned Europa's southern polar region for a full orbit, capturing over 3,000 images. But the images showed only smooth, frozen ridges and no towering jets. At first, researchers thought the cameras were blinded by glare from Jupiter's radiation belts. They recalibrated the sensors and ran the data through 3 independent labs. Still, the data showed a complete lack of any plume structures. Then a surprising detail emerged. The thermal maps recorded by the onboard infrared spectrometer revealed subtle warm spots, but they corresponded to thin cracks, not active geysers. Meanwhile, a team at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory compared the Clipper data with Hubble's 2018 observations. Hubble had seen brief flashes that looked like water vapor, but those flashes coincided with Europa passing through Jupiter's intense magnetic field. New models suggest that charged particles can create temporary bright spots that mimic plumes. And that's not even the biggest part. The Europa Clipper also measured the Moon's thin atmosphere, finding only trace amounts of oxygen and hydrogen, far too little to support large water eruptions. The mission's plasma instrument detected no spikes in ion density that would accompany a geyser spray. So why the myth? Early 2000s telescope data hinted at possible eruptions, sparking excitement and a flurry of papers. Those studies relied on indirect evidence and were later re-examined after the Clipper's flyby. The reality is that Europa's surface is active, but its activity is more about slow ice tectonics than explosive water jets. The takeaway: Europa is still an ocean world, but it isn't shooting water into space like Enceladus. Future missions may still find hidden pockets of activity, but the Europa Clipper's first close-up tells us the geyser myth is, for now, busted. And the most surprising part? The mission discovered a brand new type of surface cracking that could hint at subsurface water movement without visible plumes. If you want to see what happens next, subscribe.